takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy. Watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Viviane Araujo! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Taila Santos!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Nice leg kick land. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice straight punch.
All right, so now she engages in the Thai clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for. Good punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Went for the inside leg kick. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. And she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh, big head kick there. there for her. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, that is a nice jab by her.
Another big takedown.
We told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking armbar. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division. And if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC. Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path? Nice kick.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to. That was nice right.
So again, they will clinch here.
She lands a switch knee.
Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees on the feet.
Devastating knees. Hurt her opponent multiple times with those knees, and to throw it back to back, it's truly crazy.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
All right, back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that.
Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she missed with that right hand.
Great punch.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot... Oh! Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Didn't love that previous round. Both women had some moments, but not necessarily the back and forth high-level action.
It was very slow. Both of them were very, very tentative in their approach. Who is going to make that determination that this is my fight? Somebody has to take the lead going into the next round.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips.
Setting up a sub here.
Attacking arm bar. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice head kick. Straight punch land. It's such a fast leg kick. Nice entry into the finish direct.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Dig and kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot.
She doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank. This could change the fight. Another takedown.
Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice headlock. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Taila Santos!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, the classically trained striker versus the decorated grappler. A lot of people have compared this matchup to Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey, and I think it's probably an appropriate comparison.
Yes, it's very appropriate because you remember Amanda was always creating space and never being where Ronda expected her to be. So she needs to do the same thing. She's such a high-level striker. She has such a diverse array of skills in the striking that if her opponent, a jiu-jitsu fighter at her core, cannot get her hands wrapped around her, she's in for a very long night.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big kick.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Ooh. And what a round! All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and a great job by her defensively in the previous round, blocking most of the strikes that came her way.
She was a brick wall of defense.
Yeah.
There was nothing slipping in. Nothing was going to slip through the cracks. She was very understanding and aware of everything coming in her direction. It was a sight to behold.
Kind of like the opposite of the New Orleans Saints defense.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
It's just an analogy.
Are we friends?
I think so.
Then why do I need that?
Hey.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her right first. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Big knee there to the chest. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. And landing some nasty strikes.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a life.
She's going for the arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get on great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, she was a that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
On the shot. There you go, single legs.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single, great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice punch land.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the nice impact directly into the finish? Nice impact.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Trying for a submission here.
Attacking armbar. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there.
Big kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the... All right, so again, she shoots here, and once again, the takedown is there for her, DC.
She really is very confident that she can secure every takedown she tries. And to this point, she has done exactly that.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponent on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so there she goes, landing another takedown. And of course, in MMA, you always want to present a better, different version of yourself. But you got to be surprised she's choosing to wrestle this much tonight.
When we were watching the footage and we were talking to everyone in the build-up to this fight, nobody ever would have thought we've seen this.
Right.
She has such a clear striking advantage. I am dumbfounded that this is the approach that she's taken in this fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Nicely done.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruise and the welts. You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight. And I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. She missed with that jab.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, she lands the strike there. Dude, she is absolutely cooked right now.
Yeah, she's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really throw anything that has any firepower on it. She's done all that she can do early in the fight.
Again, back into this position.
What a big-time takedown.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision, it resides with
Dan Bergliantes called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Taila Santos!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on